Hello, guys. I'm back. Hello, 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 guys. How are you? Let's wait a little bit because I had an idea. Sometimes I don't have uh, any idea to post because my YouTube channel started. I was posting videos on Cambly. Cambly, it's very good, very useful. You can talk to foreigners and so on. But currently, I don't have a plan, a package on Canva. And I need to use my creativity to post something to help you and for me as well, because when I'm sharing my English schedule, my English journey every day, I'm learning as well. And right now, I had an idea to in this live streaming. I'm gonna read an interview in a Brazilian website, and I'm gonna read, and you can read with me. You can follow. You can listen. I reading. It's not 100% that my pronunciation sometimes is gonna be correct because I'm learning as well. But you can listen the content that I'm gonna reading. I am reading, and you can study with me. That's it. Read with me. There are a very famous Brazilian website called Wall, and the theme of the interview is non-stop English class. It's about a man that he studies English. He speaks English a long time, but he doesn't stop, non-stop to learn English, to improve, to do classes every week. And I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read, and you follow with me. Non-stop English class. English culture chief takes English twice a week and says he can never stop. If you feel bad at times because you still have to take English classes, after a long time of studying the language, you can relax. Even the CEO of Cultura Inglesa de São Paulo, Marcos No Barbosa, continues to take private lessons twice a week. In an exclusive interview in the Wall Leaders series, he said that the study of the language can never stop. According to him, only 5% of Brazilians speak English, a very small percentage on when compared to neighboring countries like Argentina and Peru. In European countries, proficiency reaches 40%. After 85 years in the market, Cultura Inglesa de São Paulo recently announced the purchase of Cultura Inglesa in Rio de Janeiro. With the merger, the group in São Paulo now has 70% of the units in the country. There are still other units in other states. Barbosa also talks about how remote work has broken down the frontiers of hiring and says that despite all the digital technology, English books are necessary. Let me see. Language learning never ends. Wall, interview. How did you become interested in English? Marcus answered, I started to learn in a good elementary school in Porto Alegre, but of course did not supply the learning of English. Then I started to study at the Instituto de Idiomas, which today doesn't exist anymore. I was learning and reading a lot. I have a private teacher who is with me twice a week, and I continue to learn. Language learning is inexhaustible. I think it is. What are the changes in student behavior? Many people are opting for the virtual model. It is a process that has been going on for 10 years, but people had doubts if it really worked, especially for language teaching, which requires a lot of practice conversation. In the pandemic, we were forced to experiment with the virtual model with adaptations. At the moment, students are more open to this model, and it is a trend either with live classes or with recorded content. Can face to face school end? Schools that, after the pandemic, continue to have only face to face classes with no digital enrichment tend to disappear from the market. The change will happen due to the requirement of a new face to face model with digital content that complements the classroom experience. Brazilian dominates Little English. Wow, what percentage of English speakers in Brazil? Marcos answered. What is estimated is that only 5% of people in Brazil, according to data from the British Council, have a command of English. There are many people with good knowledge, basic, intermediate, but those who speak English are few. When comparing with countries in Europe, the distance is even greater. They have between 20% and 40% proficiency in the language. It's very few people speak English fluently in Brazil. Why such a difference with Europeans? In Brazil, unlike a country in Europe, we have little interaction with foreigners on a daily basis. Interaction with foreigner, we are in Latin America, a continent where the main language is Spanish, in addition to Portuguese, and we do not have as much interaction with people of other nationalities. Learning a language is not easy, it requires dedication and discipline. The illusion that someone will learn English in a year or two is often sold, and people get frustrated and end up giving up. Very important. When is the best time for a person to learn English? In general, the sooner a person begins to learn, the better. The capacity of absorbing learning as a child is greater. Starting early also makes pronunciation easier. But it's not a rule. We have teenagers and adults starting to learn from us, and they are doing very well. It is important for people to define what their goals are with English. Depending on the profile, it may not be necessary to be absolutely fluent in English. The intermediate level is already sufficient for your aspirations. Yes, that's it, guys. If you like this type of video, it's a new project. I had this idea now. Read with me. It's very important to read. I can inspire you to read, and we can read whatever news together. Today, I read this interview. The source is wall over. You can access the full interview to read more and more. And of course, sure, I'm sure that you read your English will get better a lot. That's it, guys. If you like, comment below, leave your comment, share with your friends. I will try to make this type of live read with me every single day. If you like, you can leave your comments, share with your friends, and please, guys, subscribe on my channel. Uh, my channel, I need people to monetize my YouTube channel. On I don't know if you know, but YouTube you need to have to monetize your channel starts on 1,000 subscribers. I am almost there, but I need your help. Subscribe on my channel. Sometimes people watch a lot my videos, but don't subscribe. I don't know why, but help me. If my content are is helping you, subscribe to my channel. Ask your friends to subscribe as well, and that's it. Until the next read with me. Bye bye.